I observed no sonic boom and no conventional propulsion signatures. No exhaust plume, no control surface articulation on the Sapphire image system. Shortly after the synchronized departure, radar tracks dropped. These observations were multi-sensor and recorded inside of ICC-1 with time location overlay visible in our source frames that have been made public by journalists. From my experience operating in this region over many years and consistent with our public characterized encounters, unidentified objects reoccur in United States operation areas off Southern California.
Right. Off the coast of Southern California, it seems to be a hot spot. That's where a lot of activity seems to happen. The Navy, the Air Force, apparently from the coast of California all the way to the coast of Hawaii. That's where all the action is. And what Chief Wiggins is stating is that there's something out there that they can't explain. The congressman kind of drills or asks Chief Wiggins a little bit of more detail. We want to get a little bit more answers, so we're going to listen to that in a bit. But let me tell you, these hearings right now, I think this is a little better. We're getting first-hand eyewitnesses. I think that's very, very important. New video evidence coming forward.
So.
Announcing a next-generation HELOC built for your generation. With HELOC for seniors, you can get the cash you need.
Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the You Can Do TV channel. Tech Infra's weed harvester machine is actively deployed for aquatic weed removal at Bellendore Lake, offering a mechanized and eco-friendly solution to control excessive plant growth. Resembling an underwater lawnmower, the harvester cuts, collects, and stores submerged, emergent, and floating weeds using a 3-conveyor system. Equipped with horizontal and vertical cutter bars and a submersible pickup conveyor, it efficiently severs vegetation as it moves forward. Once full, the onboard storage, ranging from 3 to 30 cubic meters, allows for shoreline unloading. With a production rate of 15 to 20 loads per shift, this made-in-India system has proven reliable, with nearly 40 units delivered to Indian government bodies. Customization is available based on lake size, weed type, removal percentage, and urgency, ensuring optimal performance. This technology enables sustainable restoration of water bodies like Bellendore Lake, while minimizing manual labor and environmental disruption. During a significant flood event on one of the world's most polluted rivers, the Interceptor trash fence, an experimental passive barrier system designed by the Ocean Cleanup, was subjected to extreme hydraulic forces. The structure consists of anchored vertical poles supporting a reinforced mesh barrier across a key choke point in the river. Its function is to intercept and retain buoyant plastic debris driven by strong currents during peak flow events.
Catching all the trash.
During the flood, Two of the
That's during a
structural
flood.
faults experienced tilting due to lateral force overload from a dense accumulation of debris and high velocity water pressure. Erosion at the anchoring points further destabilized the ground interface, allowing a substantial volume of plastic waste to breach the system and continue downstream.
Because the heavy force that always crash at the bottom of the river is
Despite the partial structural failure, the trash fence successfully captured a large quantity of waste, confirming its fundamental design viability.
It
As
did.
this deployment was a pilot phase, the incident revealed critical weak points in structural resilience and soil retention that require immediate engineering refinement. The
Oh,
event
it
provided
broke
actionable
through.
data for reinforcing ground anchors, redistributing load tension, and enhancing containment under high flow conditions.
So, and I hope that
Oh, it's making the poles bend up.
I have a lot
Lessons
of,
learned will inform
external
subsequent
options
design
because
iterations to
this
ensure the
water
system's
for sure
readiness
going
for
to the
future
ocean.
flash
So,
floods
if
and improve its
this
effectiveness
fence works
in preventing
properly,
marine plastic
we know
leakage.
for sure that all of this amount of plastic we will out of the ocean.
Each year, Glencore's Horn Smelter and CCR Refinery collectively process approximately 100,000 tons of secondary raw materials, including electronic waste, lithium-ion batteries, industrial scrap, and end-of-life components. The recycling process begins with the classification and sampling of incoming materials to determine metal content and optimize downstream recovery. Materials are then shredded into smaller particles to facilitate uniform melting and increase surface area for metallurgy. At the Horn Smelter, shredded feedstock undergoes pyrometallurgical treatment in 4-stage furnaces operating at around 1,200 degrees Celsius. During smelting base and precious metals, primarily copper, gold, silver, platinum, and palladium, are separated from non-metallic residues. The resulting matte is enriched in copper, ranging from 25% to 98% purity across stages. Once optimal concentration is achieved, copper is cast into anodes, weighing approximately 300 kilograms. These anodes are transferred to the CCR refinery in Montreal, where electro-refining is performed. In electrolytic cells, electrical current drives metal ions from the anode to the cathode, producing high-purity copper at 99.99% grade. Precious metals and other byproducts settle as anode slimes, which are further processed for. This integrated recycling workflow supports a circular economy by extending material lifespans, reducing reliance on primary mining, and diverting waste from landfills. Additionally, Glencore's infrastructure accommodates increasing volumes of production scrap from emerging sectors, such as electric vehicles and renewable energy. The technical configuration of smelting and refining assets, combined with decades of metallurgical expertise, enables efficient recovery of critical metals essential for the global energy. The Ocean Cleanup, in partnership with Clean Harbors Jamaica and the Grace Kennedy Foundation, executed the deployment of Interceptor 015 in Kingston's Sandy Gully in November 2024. Sandy Gully is the principal drainage conduit within Kingston, receiving inflows from multiple tributaries and discharging directly into Kingston Harbor. The gully functions as a major pathway for stormwater runoff, transporting approximately 1,000 metric tons of solid waste annually, including plastics, sediments, and organic matter, which adversely affect marine ecosystems and local fisheries. The installation procedure commenced with the precise placement of 2 anchor plates, each engineered to withstand a holding capacity of 100 metric tons. The anchors were lowered into pre-excavated trenches and oriented at calculated angles to optimize load distribution and hydrodynamic stability. Ground ballast was applied atop the anchors to secure their position against flow-induced forces. Chains connected the anchors to a modular floating boom system. The boom system consists of 44 segments, each measuring 6 meters in length and weighing over 100 kilograms. Structural reinforcements include uprated connection points and stiffeners designed to maintain the integrity of the barrier under fluctuating hydraulic pressures. A flexible rubber sheet seals the joints between segments to prevent debris bypass and improve containment efficiency. Community engagement was incorporated throughout the project phases. Input from local residents, with decades of experiential knowledge, informed the hydrological and sediment transport characteristics of the gully. Traditional site blessing ceremonies were conducted in accordance with local customs to promote project acceptance and foster community ownership. Following deployment, monitoring revealed effective debris interception during rainfall events, with significant volumes of plastic waste and bulky items, such as refrigerators captured by the barrier. Data acquisition and operational monitoring are ongoing to assess performance, optimize maintenance schedules, and adapt to seasonal flow variations. This project establishes a replicable model for urban waterway pollution mitigation through integrated engineering solutions, combined with community involvement. Expansion plans include additional interceptor installations targeting key drainage systems throughout Kingston to significantly reduce plastic pollution and improve water quality metrics over the long term.